white farmers in South Africa are now getting the hell out of the whole situation right now. And it's not good for them or fair for them because they were forced to lay off foreign workers on their farms and employed locals, okay, which they did, okay. And now it's a different story altogether. You see?
Hey, South Africa, comrade, I'm with Frederick here. Frederick is complaining here. We have hired more than 200 and something South Africans, but Frederick is not getting any profit. These people are lazy, they don't want to work, and they're complaining too much. And this man he means business there. So he's losing everything. His fruits are falling down. So Frederick is asking again to bring another 8 people. That the other guys just quit job. They don't want to work. So now South Africa, this man is complaining. He's planning to take back the Zimbabweans. South African.
In fact, I said it earlier that company owners, or let's say employers, are getting the hell out of the whole situation now because the kind of pressure that is mounted on these people to lay off their foreign workers and employ locals. It's not small pressure. It's not easy.
But don't come in here and force yourself into my factory. Don't come in here and force yourself into my place.
Thank you so much.
Take it from the image. Then
listen, what you are doing. We're not fighting with you.
Listen, what you're doing, you're walking into private property here.
Doesn't matter.
You can ask. No, it doesn't matter. It does matter.
That is why you say fuck off.
It's private property.
That is why you're saying fuck off. That is why you're saying
Is
fuck
that
off.
all you can say now? Fuck off, fuck off.
Yeah,
fuck
that's
off.
what you say.
You're not allowed to fucking come in here.
Hate me if you like.
Exactly.
Hit
So
me.
go.
Hit me. Hit me.
As I hit you, is that the type of people you
Alright,
are?
hit me.
Is that the type of people you are?
You say fuck off.
You want us to negotiate in a proper way.
Let us go to the point outside there. Let us go.
And now those people who are putting pressure, lay off foreigners and employ locals, are the same people coming out begging their people and now begging the local South Africans to go for those jobs, to go to work, to come and take those jobs and all that. I don't understand.
There is a huge labor shortage in the country since illegal immigrants have left. The sectors that were primarily hiring illegal immigrants are falling apart. For example, the farming sector, the farm workers are nowhere to be found. Right now, even Hewlett is complaining in KwaZulu-Natal. They are saying that there are no workers there. So I beg you once again, South Africans, please occupy these jobs, because the other time it was checkers 60 minutes. Even truck drivers, there's a huge shortage of truck drivers. They need code 14.
I listened to this serial entrepreneur and he also explained everything, and you could realize that the whole problem is not about job problem and all that. And you could realize that this whole foreigners are taking over our job is not the issue. Now let's listen.
A lot of South Africans are unemployable. Hi, my name is Kabelo Khosana, serial entrepreneur, but that's not the point. I make this video because recently I've been recruiting South Africans, mostly truck drivers, to send them to Europe to drive trucks in Europe. I have received over 5,000 applications, but with that 5,000, or among that 5,000, only 10 people, or 5 actually, candidates, have actually submitted the correct documents, have the right attitude. Out of 5,000, 5. Like 5. That is very sad. That had made me realize that in South Africa, we don't have a job problem. There's plenty of jobs. However, we have an employable person or lack of problem. A lot of you are unemployable. The reason is you lack unprofessionalism. You cannot follow instructions. When we simply ask you for something, then you will go and decide, no, I will give them something else. So it's a big problem, because of, at the end of the day, the reason why we have high numbers of unemployment in South Africa, I just realized that it's not that there's no jobs. There's plenty of jobs. The biggest problem is employability. you lack certain skills like being professional, communication skills, writing skills, following instruction skills. We need to fix that. That's a big problem.
At this juncture, I don't actually know what exactly is the color of the problem of these South African youth who are going around and saying we are taking over our jobs and all that. I don't know exactly what is the color of their problem. Personally, I never buy the idea that South Africans are lazy and they don't want to work and all that, speculating on social media. But looking at what is happening right now, I'm beginning to understand why people are speculating this information about South Africans are lazy, they don't want to work and all that. Because you went out there and said foreigners are taking over your jobs. Foreigners are taking over our jobs. We want to take our jobs back. We want to fix our country and all that. And now the jobs are available. Now, those people going around taking over this job, they have to come out again and beg you to go and work and go and take those jobs. I don't understand. I don't get it. You see, and the most surprising thing is that some of these jobs don't even need skills. You understand? It's manpower and all that. You don't need to even say that, okay, I don't have experience or I don't have skills for this and all that. This is some manpower. You are crying for it and now it is available. Go and have it. I am actually getting confused about the whole situation in South Africa right now because I don't understand what is happening again because foreigners are taking our jobs. We want our jobs back and now the jobs are there. Go and work and now you don't want to work. So I don't understand. I don't understand. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has fully endorsed Ghana's petition on xenophobia in South Africa to be addressed in the next AU summit. The motion was raised by Ghana's President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and supported by Nigerian Vice President.
During which some Africans, including Ghanaians and Nigerian citizens, have lost their lives, while many other African nationals have experienced fear, intimidation, and uncertainty. Ghana welcomes the decision of the Authority of Heads of State of ECOWAS to fully endorse and support Ghana's petition at the African Union for the matter to be addressed at the next AU mid-year summit.
On aprophobic attacks in South Africa, I wish to join Ghana in strongly condemning the aprophobic attacks on its citizens and other fellow Africans in the Republic of South Africa. As already mentioned by His Excellency the President of Ghana, ECOWAS will present this matter before the next meeting of the Authority of African Union.
And now, Ghana and Nigeria are now getting a backlash from South Africa. And I don't understand because Ghana is only helping the situation here because xenophobic attacks on foreigners, especially African nationals, has been in the news for a very long time. And every South African government, tries to differentiate itself from these groups, on the street marching and saying all foreigners must go, we want to fix our country, attacking and then looting of foreign businesses and all that. Every South African government tried to distance itself from these groups. They even see it as an action to destabilize the country for political gains and all that. So if another country is joining the fight against this group of people, tarnishing the image of South Africa, of which their citizens who live in South Africa are victims of these attacks and all that. It is what it is. It is one Africa, no hate, one love. Please drop your opinion in the comment section. Let's discuss respectively. And don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more updates. I'm out.